Hello people, welcome to this gorilla tag video. Today I'm going to be showing you, yes you, how to wall climb and wall run. The video starts at 42 seconds. This is just explanation of how I'm going to be doing this. So, if you're a beginner, I've seen lots of beginners playing this game and they don't know how to wall run or wall climb. So this is the video for you. I'm going to be demonstrating how to do it and why to do it, because it's mostly just for getting away from people and not being tagged, but there's many other uses. So let's get into the video. So firstly, the best place to learn where to actually wall run, which is what we're going to be starting with, learning how to do it, because it's a main part of wall climbing. So the best place to actually start learning to wall run would be in the mines in the corner. So this is a good place for beginners that don't even know how to wall climb, is right here. You can it's really good place to learn to wall climb. Here's the place that you'd go once you learn a little bit of wall climbing, and right over here would be where you'd go to actually escape someone during a one-on-one. Okay, so now how to hold your hands. The best way to hold your hand to actually wall climb is like this, because this gives you more traction onto the wall and actually lets you get this finger onto the wall first, not any of the others, because then you'll just go flying off the wall. So that's a good way to do it. You also, the more experienced people, if you get more experience, you probably could do it like this, but that's just not as good to do. But I'll be demonstrating how to do it in the first. So the best place I think to get away from people in first map would be up here. So if you make up your way up to here and you happen to be here, what you can do here to get away from some monkeys, right on this little knot here, you can launch off here and then wall climb like this on the wall. And when you're actually doing it, make sure you have this and you're pushing forward like this motion. And you want to do that really hard. I'll demonstrate right now how you do that. So each corner is when you're going to want to hit. But if you start to lose speed on those corners, you can hit on the corners, make sure that it's not in a place that's flinging you off the wall. Right there on the little divot that bulges out right there, never wall climb on that. You can wall climb in the middle of it or at the end of it in that corner. But never climb right there, because then you'll just stop yourself, then you just stop speed, fall to the ground, and probably get tagged. You got the monkey music. I've seen many beginner monkeys that are learning how to actually wall climb not even push themselves forward, they just do this. Which this is not going to work because you just fall to the ground. So make sure you are pushing yourself forward while you're going forward, or while you're trying to go up. I've seen many tutorials showing you how to wall climb, but they never really help. For me, as example, I didn't learn from any tutorials. That's why I'm here for you guys to learn how to do it without having to go through millions of tutorials just to find one real one that will actually help you. So a really good escape route if you get stuck on this branch for wall climbing would be to go here and launch yourself like that. That's an example of a really good escape route to do. But you don't have to do that because that's pretty hard to do. But now we're going to move on to the wall climbing. The wall climbing is a lot more simple than the wall running, because it's more simple when you actually know how to wall run. So let's get into that. So wall climbing is a base thing that every pro player or intermediate player has to be able to do to be able to turn pro player. But that's not completely true, because I've seen many really good monkeys that don't know how to wall climb. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So right here, basically, this is not the best wall to start wall running on. Right over in this corner is. this corner is the best corner wall climb. So basically it has a more of a x-axis than that wall, so it's easy to just go up. So the beginning part you're going to want to learn how to actually wall climb is always hold your hands like this, exactly like this, about to your ear angle, so you're like having your ear here. So you can do this, just have it straight here. So when you bounce up with this hand, you're going to want to slide down just like that. Make sure you're not doing this just straight down. Make sure you're going a little bit towards you like this. So a good demonstration is just to practice just that and bouncing yourself to the other side of the wall for both hands. You can do that for about 15 seconds or 15 times on each hand until you get it down and you can launch yourself pretty high. So then the other hand comes out. So once you do this and push off this wall, you're going to quickly bring this hand back up like this. You're going to want to bring it back up. Make sure you're still doing this motion like you're doing this. Like you're trying to climb something. I don't know what you'd climb like this. But make sure you're climbing like this. You don't touch the ground. Make sure you're not touching the ground when you do it without climbing, because then that basically means you're just going to push yourself off of the wall. Make sure you're doing it like this. Your shoulders should go back a little bit every time you do it, and you just do this super hard. So now I'll demonstrate like how you really go up. So you're just going to push yourself left to right onto the walls like this. Make sure you're not on the wall for more than like 2 seconds, because then you'll just fall. So in total, once you've learned all of this, it should look a little bit like this, but it'd probably look a little more like this for you guys. But that is perfect. You've pretty much learned how to wall climb, almost. There's still a vital part that you need to learn to be able to wall climb really, really good. And I will be showing you that right now. Now, you just need to learn how to catch yourself if you fall when you're wall climbing. I often fall a lot because I'm not perfect at wall climbing. Nobody's perfect at wall climbing. That's just, you need to know that. So if you like fall like this and go like this, yeah, you're probably gonna fall out to the ground. But if you have any chance of survival, it's gonna be doing a wall run and pushing yourself, trying to get back to any crack to wall climb. Like here, I'll demonstrate. Like if you fall over here, you want to push yourself back and catch yourself. And like if you fall over here, you're still falling, you just want to push yourself back on to the original crack you're going on. You can, if you push yourself here, you can start wall climbing on this crack. But I'd recommend trying to go back to the place you are. Now, both things we learned in this video, we're going to combine into one good move. Yes. So, if you're being chased by a monkey, like right here, you're going to run a little. You're going to bounce up with this hand around like this area. Then you're going to want to wall climb 2 times, pushing yourself forward into the crack, like this. And now you're going to wall climb once you do that until you get to this little divot right here. Once you get to this divot, you can just bounce left to right until you get up to like this little hole right there. Then you want to go to bounce to this little divot right here and be able to just bounce right here. And once you do that, you're going to push off of this wall right here, this wall, and then you're going to push yourself to this wall, then this wall, then this wall, then this wall, and then up here. Like that. That's a demonstration of like a perfect wall run that you can do to get away from monkeys. There's one more place to get up right there once you wall run up to here. So I'm going to be demonstrating that. Basically, you're going to want to go up here. Then you want to go to the same place that you just did. Like this. So now you're just bouncing right here. Maybe you can go up a little more up the crack. Then you see that over there. You want to go over there. So what you're going to do, I'm not perfect at this. Probably going to take me many tries to do this. But you're going to want to bounce off this wall and then to this wall. Well, not a wall, the tree. I did that first try, that was pretty epic. But now once you hear, basically it's just a route. I'm gonna be showing you guys the route real quick. Not in depth, that will be on another video. Yeah, so this is the first gorilla tag video I'm actually doing. But I'm gonna be doing more upcoming gorilla tag videos. So stay tuned, please. Please. So yeah, once you make it to this branch, you can do the thing that I taught you right here, and bounce off here, and then go over here, then bounce here. Then you can go down there and just wall climb over there. That's a pretty good route, but it doesn't have an ending. So once we go over here, instead of going that way, we're gonna keep going straight. Then right here, you're gonna want to stop at this area, so there's still like a couple like feet right there, probably 2 feet. And you wanna launch up, do your wall climb twice, and then launch over to that branch, like this. You don't have to land on this branch, but this is like a useful branch to land on. Then you can go up here. Then you have all of these options to go to. I'm not going to get in depth to the full route because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But also, if you're trying to get away from monkeys up here, this is pretty hard to do. This is probably like the hardest one I know. You can go right here, boost up like this, go twice, and then land on there. I can't do it all the way because I'm not very good at it, but it's a pretty good way to get away from monkeys. So in depth, I'm going to show you real quick what it would look like to do the full wall climb in action. So, cue that. We're gonna do the Simba scene. You go there. You push me off. Dude, please.
Oh, I push you? Okay.
We can talk about this. We can talk about this. No, please, dude. Please. I'm gonna fall, dude. Please.
There's no respect for Gorilla
Please.
4356.
Please, dude. Please. Dude, please. No, please, please, please.
Any last words?
Subscribe and like.